Welcome to BT12 tournament. Who is going to come out on top? Round one of my tournament is Gallantmon versus Beelzemon. And Beelzemon kicks it off here first, dropping an Iron Mako to end turn and leaving Gallantmon at 3 memory. We're going to go ahead here and hatch a Digimon from EX2 every time you attack. As long as you have Guilmon, Growlmon, or Gallantmon, you get to draw a card. Digivolving into Guilmon from starter deck 7. Digivolving for 2 into Growlmon, putting Gallantmon at 1 memory. And next, a Takato is dropped. Fantastic tamer, because even if you get blitzed, so even if your memory passes over to their turn, if you Digivolved, your Digimon gain blitz so long as they have the proper name. Now, Inmon moves up and we Digivolve into a promo Wizardmon for 2, going to 0. Suspend Iron Mako. Since we just Digivolved, now we get to place a card on top of the deck, gaining 1 memory, which is fantastic because it could set you up if you're going to trash cards from your deck. Ending turn by playing an Itmon, on deletion Itmon. And now we go to 2. We drop a Guilmon from EX2, searching here for 4 cards, potentially gaining a Takato and a Growlmon or Gallantmon in its name. And there we go. We do have the 2 targets, and both of those Guilmons unfortunately go down to the bottom. And there we go, leaving Beelzemon at 1 memory. Both of these decks play really well against each other, just because Beelzemon focuses on building your trash as quick as possible, and then Gallantmon punishes you for having a big stack in your security, or, you know, the more security you have, not security, the more trash you have, the more it punishes you by burning your security. And here Inmon swings, and he goes into Takato, hoping that the Inmon will get deleted, but it does not. Ends turn by playing an Iron Mako from EX2, leaving Gallantmon at 3 memory. And now Growlmon moves up to the battle area. Here we go, still with 3 memory, we Digivolve into the War Growlmon from BT12. And now, because there is a body with 4000 DP or less, that Inmon does get deleted. And now this Inmon's on deletion effect triggers, trashing 3 cards from the deck. We got Digimon X Antibody, and Rivals Barrage, which will now get played into the battle area. Since the Digimon got deleted, Growlmon triggers, and if you suspend the Takatos, gain another memory for each, therefore gaining 3 memory. Guilmon allows you to draw when you delete a Digimon, and here we go. BT12 Gallantmon for 4, and now Beelzemon's at 1. But wait, now this Gallantmon has Blitz. However, his 1 Digivolving effect actually pops a 6000 DP or less when Digivolving effect, and then when you attack, you can also delete a 6000 DP. If no target was deleted by that, you get to trash a security, and then you can check. So here we go, burn 1, and there we go. Hitting an Inmon in security, oh, that's big, because now they could have played a rookie for free. And now, since there's no Digimon on your opponent's side of the field, Gallantmon gains an extra 2 memory, putting him at 1. And since Beelzemon is going to go to 3, Gallantmon just drops their own memory set tamer, Takato. And here we go, Beelzemon moves up Itmon. And we Digivolve into starter deck 14, Witchmon. When Digivolving, you get to trash the top 3 cards of your deck. However, before then, Iron Mako gets suspended to place a card on top of the deck, since the Digivolution just occurred, and now we trash 3, trashing a Beelzemon, Itmon, and another Itmon. And perfect, that Beelzemon, since he got trashed from the deck, will allow you to play an Itmon from your trash for free. And here we go, the on deletion Itmon is back. And now here, counting. So now Beelzemon has 10 cards in the trash. Whenever you see them sideways like that, that's how I kind of keep track of if I have 10. So now I'll start another stack. And here we go, Witchmon will swing, triggering Pagumons when attacking. Trash 1 card, trashes another Itmon on deletion. And now attack goes through and hits a War Growlmon for 8,000. I was about to say $8,000. 8,000 DP. Witchmon is deleted. And now we play Rivals Barrage. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest level, and unfortunately, Gallantmon is deleted. Gallantmon does not have protection. That is what he is lacking. However, that new Takato allows you to biomerge or warp into Gallantmon from a Guilmon, which is good. However, you need to have a Growlmon and a War Growlmon in the trash, and then you can Digivolve into a Gallantmon from your hand. So now here we go. We Digivolve into the Growlmon. And now here we could have biomerged, but however, Gallantmon was not able to do it since there was no Gallantmon in his hand. And now Growlmon attacks. Guilmon's Inherit pops that Impmon, trashes 3, and there we go. Another 3 cards. Fortunately for Gallantmon, it was no memory gaining cards. Continuing Gallantmon's turn at 1. And now since we deleted Digimon, suspend those Takatos, gain another 2 memory, go to 3, and now we play a Guilmon in hope of finding a Gallantmon, and no. We hit a War Growlmon, Guilmon, and a Growlmon, and we are taking that War Growlmon. That War Growlmon is actually very nice. Both players trash 3 cards, and then you can play a Guilmon or a Takato from your hand and or trash, so long as you or your opponent has 5 cards in the trash. And since Beelzemon almost has 20 at this point, could definitely play one, and that's where that Guilmon, that Draw 1 promo came into play. So now here we go. We play Rivals Barrage, gaining a rookie. So now we Digivolve into a rookie down there. And we play Deathslinger, popping Growlmon here. So Deathslinger, delete an opponent's Digimon level 4 or lower. For every 10 of your trash, increase it by 1. Since here, level 4 is the highest, it doesn't matter for how many cards you have in the trash. And now Gallantmon takes turn, moves up this Growlmon. So we got 3 bodies here. We swing with that Guilmon to draw 1, hoping to get a Gallantmon in hand. And we swing into Beelzemon X Antibody. So that Guilmon is destroyed. And now here, Beelzemon player is counting how many cards he has in trash. And we have 21 now. Guilmon is deleted. And now Digivolve into War Growlmon for 3, attempting, hoping to draw Gallantmon. And now we trash 3. There's an X Antibody there, Takato, and Guilmon. Now Beelzemon player trashes. Oh, Wizardmon, gain a memory, passing over turn. Oh, that is nuts. And another Wizardmon. So now we're at 2, and an Impmon. Oh, so now here, War Growlmon can still swing. However, we need to play that Guilmon first from his effect. Since War Growlmon Digivolved and Takato was in play, he still has Blitz. So here, he still has the option to attack. And there we go. There's the Gallantmon that we needed. A little too late. And now we go ahead and swing. Using Digimon's effect, when attacking, draw 1. Using Growlmon's effect, popping one of your other Digimon to give him security attack +1. And now for 10k with the inherit of that Guilmon. Oh, Deathslinger gets hit. And of course, Beelzemon is going to pop the War Growlmon. And just like that, it's all gone. Turn over. Beelzemon moves to 3. Fixing that little memory counter there. Kyuragumon, here we go. Move up Impmon. And now we swing with the Impmon. And now here, we suspend this Ian Mako from EX2, triggering when attacking, trash 1 first. So there goes the Impmon from Pagumon. And now, the Impmon, when attacking, you can Digivolve if you have 20 cards or more in your trash. You can Digivolve into a Beelzemon from your trash for its play cost. So here would be 4. We're going to Digivolve into that starter deck, Beelzemon for 4. But wait. Now we activate the other Ian Mako from the starter deck. When you Digivolve, you get to place 1 card on the deck to gain 1 memory. And now, Beelzemon's, when you Digivolve, trash 4 cards. There's a Beelzemon, Ian Mako, Ballmon, and another Beelzemon. So now here, Guilmon would have got popped regardless, whether it was burst mode or from the Impmon. When you attack, you can delete an Impmon. I mean, not an Impmon, level 3 or lower. And here we go, from Beelzemon's effect, we end up playing that Impmon from starter deck. And now we check. Oh, wait, I lied. And now using Ian Mako's, when attacking, trash 1. You may Digivolve into a Beelzemon burst mode, blast mode, not burst mode, blast mode from the trash for 3. And here we go into the starter deck blast mode Beelzemon for 3. And when digivolving, if you have 20 or more cards in your trash, you gain 3 memory. So essentially it is free. And when you digivolve, you unsuspend. So now here we go. We're checking +2 at 14,000. We got Growlmon and Gallantmon. And now here we go, clearing the rest of the cards. Pagumon Trash 1. There is an X Antibody there. And the last card is Gallantmon X Antibody. Oh, unfortunately, it's not looking too hot here. This may be game 1. Digimon Hatch EX2. Go into the Gallantmon promo. Now here we would need a Gallantmon, and then even if we biomerge, we can get 1 card. Here's a Tamer 1, and that sucks. No target, although at that point, I mean, you really don't need any more Tamers. But here, Gallantmon is going to finally biomerge, and a little way too late, for a play cost of 4. And if Gallantmon can find the right sources, here we go. We find the War Growlmon, and we find the Growlmon here. So you take 2 of those under a Gallantmon with Takato, and now you can biomerge into Gallantmon, a Digimon with Gallantmon in its name, which here we're going to go into the BT12. His 1 Digivolve would trigger and pop that Impmon, which you'll see here shortly. Impmon gets deleted. Now, gaining 1 memory from the Growlmon, gaining another 2, putting Gallantmon at 1. And unfortunately, that is match 1 since he has Summoning Sickness. So close. How unfortunate. If Gallantmon was able to attack, that would have been game, trashing the last security and swinging for that last check. Here we go, round 2. Beelzemon does take it off, going into that deletion Impmon and playing a deletion Impmon, leaving Gallantmon at 3. Wow. So in 1 turn, potentially, if those Impmons get deleted, you can have potentially up to 8 to 10 cards in the trash. That's nuts. And now here we go. Growlmon EX3 for 2. Gallantmon is still at 1, playing a Takato, kind of similar into round 1, leaving Beelzemon at 2 memory. And here we go. Exactly how it's going to play out. Impmon attacks, trashing 1 from Pagumon. I was about to say Wormmon. Wizardmon, 1 memory, and here we go. Impmon does get deleted. We already have now 3 cards in the trash, and now we get to delete 3 more. Gain 1 memory. Rivals Barrage and X Antibody Beelzemon. Rivals Barrage goes into the battle area, and now at 4 memory, we attack with the other Impmon. Is that one going to get deleted? Yes, it is. Swinging into War Growlmon. Another 3 cards into the trash. Here we go. Ian Mako, Beelzemon, oh lord, and Impmon. And now, Beelzemon allows you to play another Impmon, and hello, 3rd on deletion Impmon. Things are just lining up for Beelzemon this round 2, aren't they? That's insane. 4 memory. Here we go. Drop that security Impmon for 3. Digivolve into Wizardmon for 2, leaving Gallantmon at 1 memory. Talk about memory choking. Here we go. And this is why that Takato is so good. Because now, if Growlmon does Digivolve, he does have Blitz here. And here we go. Going to that War Growlmon. Both players trash 3. We got 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Crimson is such a bad card to see getting trashed. Beelzemon gets Burst Mode Impmon and another Beelzemon. Oh lord, this is just nuts. Playing a starter deck Impmon, and now here we get to play a Takato or Gallantmon. We drop that Tamer Gallantmon, revealing 4, and able to get Takatos from those, and that was such a miss. Yeah, this is not looking good. And here we go. Is that War Growlmon going to attack or not? Gallantmon finally thought, and he said, risk it for the biscuit. Swing with that Digimon, draw 1, and hits 7th cluster, which deletes your lowest memory, and He got saved by playing that Gallantmon from his own effect. If not, that War Grandma would have been smoked. Turn pass. I was about to say Digivolve into Pagumon. That's Pagumon. And now Digivolve into starter deck 14 Entmon. I love that drawing. And here we go. Already counting the trash. And we have now, Beelzemon has 11 in the trash already. And now, swing with that on deletion Entmon. Another War Growlmon. Wow. Gets deleted. Is that 12, 13, 14, 15 cards in the trash. And here we go. Double counting here. Now that Wizardmon is digivolving into Wizardmon X for free. Here, it's unfortunate you don't trash because you have the Wizardmon. You digivolve on top of the Wizardmon. You gain blocker. And oh, look at that Bowlmon. Oh my god. 2 memory, digivolving into Bowlmon, continuing Beelzemon's turn. This is just nuts. Talk about trashing 3 more now. And now here, oh, we're swinging into the War Growlmon. This Bowlmon, oh, trash 2 from the Wizardmon. 2, oh lord. 2 BL, I swear I didn't rig this. I swear I didn't. But now, 2 Beelzemons are going to play 2 Entmons. We got that on deletion. This is nuts, because now that Bowlmon's going to get deleted, has on deletion, going to play a Beelzemon, which is going to happen right about now. Oh, this was disgusting. We got 3 Entmons on board. And now we do have 20. We're going to go ahead and play a Beelzemon because we have more than 10. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have an on play. But now there's a level 6 on board. And again, here we're counting the security. The security, the trash. I don't know why I keep confusing them. Should be at 21. With 1 memory. We play the Rivals Barrage. Oh my. Is this GG's? This just might be GG's. Beelzemon X Antibody Digivolve on top of Beelzemon. For every 10 cards in your trash, you burn 1. That's over 20. And now we swing with them. That was busted. I'll see you guys on the next round.